I have not figured out the door yet, so remind me when we get done, we'll get some dual on the door.
Okay.
This time I'll lock myself inside, then we'll get out. Okay, start checklist, seat back and track is locked. Avionics are both off. Autopilot is off. Cowl flaps are both open. Brakes are set. Fuel valves. We'll do the outboards first.
Okay.
Trigger leaders on. Prop. Clear left, clear center, clear right. No chucks, no ties. Okay, we're going to turn the master on. And collision on. And mags for all the engines. Both engines are all on. Throttle, we'll do the left one first because it's closer to the battery, correct?
Okay.
And then for priming, the pump comes on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it goes. 7. Usually it's above 7.
Back on the clear. And then left engine. Pressure coming up. Looks good. Good bump up. Still good. Alrighty. You're good there. Engine number 2. Avionics first, then the Aspen?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, test.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Test again. Test. There we go. Alright, pre-taxi, let's see. Got all this. Usually it just keep the mixtures full rich unless it gives you a reason to go leaner.
Yeah.
Okay, pre-taxi, seats, belts, harnesses, good. Event defrost, we're going to leave that off. Avionics are on.
For runway, listen for traffic.
I have to annoy everybody and do it again.
Lincoln County traffic 45437 Foxtrot. Turning in base, runway 16.
Lincoln County Airport automated advisory. Wind 150 at 4. For runway, listen for traffic.
Southeast of the
What a
field
day.
is 10 miles. Yankton.
Alrighty. Squawk 1200 Delta.
Lincoln County traffic
ADSB.
45437
We do have ADSB. This is ADSB, right? We got
Yes.
that in there? Good.
Yes.
Taxi light. Turn that on. And we'll test our brakes. We're not going to test the crossfeed or the alternate air today.
Hey, do a hard right, of course.
Hard left, you mean?
That's what I meant.
The other
Don't
right.
do what I say, do what I think.
Understood.
Get your brake
What's that?
off.
Oh, you're right.
There you go. Oh, I still haven't recovered from the last week and a half. Man,
Pretty rough.
well, you know, the training was very enjoyable. It was very intimidating, but you know, having never flown a turboprop and knowing those systems, there's only so much you can learn out of a book until you need hands. Me,
Yeah.
I need hands-on. I'm a visual learner.
I'll stop right here. So
Yeah.
blast him out of the sky, off the ground. Okay. Random checklist. Brakes are gonna set those. Electric trim autopilot. Works. We're just gonna leave it right there. Like controls all the way back. All the way forward, all the way right, all. And they're all good. Instruments. All look good. Okay. And then mixture full rich, prop full high. Okay, so we're gonna go to 2,000 RPM, clear behind us.
Lincoln County traffic, Warrior
Yep.
543.
Okay. Off
As
we
far
go.
as I can see.
Clear at the runway. Lincoln County.
Lincoln County traffic, Sky 3 Sierra Papa taking off 16, right turn out, departing to the north, Lincoln County.
Okay, left one. And then 2200. Oh, other way, there we go.
Lincoln County Air 2335 turning left.
A little high.
Full stop, Lincoln County.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, good. Then do a mag check.
All right, back. And right back on this side. Pretty good. All right. And look. I have to get used to these throttles. So it's the left one forward, and then the right one goes forward. Okay. And we'll taxi out to 16. Any questions?
Nope.
Sounds good. Look at that. And for the record, both my brakes work.
Mine don't.
Ought to squawk that.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to take it up to Kalispell.
Yeah? Where's
sometime.
that at again?
Way up in Montana someplace. Guy there can manufacture them. And he installs them, and he's kind of a...
off of 16, right turn out, departing to the north, Lincoln County.
Lincoln County Aztec 40557, taxiing to 16, Lincoln County.
And he knows a lot about Aztec E models.
Okay.
Now, I've been learning more in retrospect after we bought this thing. You know, the E model, a lot of the guys I've talked to say, you know, that's the best model that Piper ever made. The
Yeah.
F,
And Air Coupe 7335 turning final 16, full stop, Lincoln County.
the F was just plagued with problems,
Huh.
I guess. And the E, not so much.
All struck lucky on that one.
Well, we looked at the total time on the airframe on this one. No, I mean, it's an old airplane. You look at it. It needs some TLC, but we can fly it in the meantime.
Yeah.
Let's contact you up November. Sioux Falls Data's information, November 1556 Zulu. Wind 180 at 4, visibility 10, ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 16,
dew point 2, altimeter 3004. Visual approach runway 21 and 15 in use, departing runway 21. North Airman, taxiway Alpha
November?
forward between taxi.
180 at 4 is what I.
Yeah, it's information November. So we'll plan on doing ILS 21 after we do the air work.
Sounds good.
Your choice if you want to go south. Let's go south.
Kind of work our way north.
Yeah, and then we go straight out.
5 is clear, 16 Lincoln County.
Lincoln County traffic, Warrior 54 Foxtrot, ready for takeoff on 16 Lincoln County.
But it's not right.
What are you doing?
There's some clod of dirt or something like
oh,
that.
Okay.
Tried to miss it with the prop.
I was just looking at that front strut. I guess it looks alright.
Yeah, it'll. 37 Fox is usually the only one that has. Someone went to town on that strut.
Yeah.
Okay, pre-takeoff flaps nothing. Prop full high, mixture full rich. Fuel pumps are both coming on, landing lights on. Valve flaps are both open. Fuel on the outboard tanks. Block 1200, heading bug. Set that to 16. Doors and windows.
Lincoln County traffic,
okay.
Warrior 5437 Foxtrot, clear the runway, remaining in the pattern.
Doors,
Lincoln
windows,
County.
landing lights, strobes, pitot heat. You guys.
So here, you know, if I were sitting in your seat, I'd grab it right here and kind of use it both, and then kind of as it closes, then pull it up.
Push
As long
it
as
up,
it's
yeah.
up like that, then
And
it's
the
fine.
thing's down.
And then just check to see that it seals. It did.
Oh,
Push
good.
on it. It's fine.
Alrighty, pre-takeoff briefing. Any problems with the gear up, we'll stay up. Any problems with the gear down, we're gonna put it back on the ground. Rotate before that metal taxiway, otherwise we'll abort the takeoff. And then of course if we do have any problems in the air, we're gonna go right to left, left to right flow. Any questions?
Nope.
Sounds good. Lincoln County Aztec 40557 taking off 16, departing to the south, Lincoln County. Base and finals clear. Want to do a short field takeoff?
That's fine. Oh yeah, we got to do short field landing too.
Yes, I would like to practice that.
Like in the video, every landing on this airport's a short field.
Yeah. Alrighty. Everything's good. 20 inches. All engine instruments look good. Alrighty. Release brakes.
Good.
Everything's look good.
Continue.
Okay.
You're waiting for me, weren't you?
85. Blue line. Okay, positive rate and the gear's coming up. Okay, gear up. And then taxi land light off. Fuel pumps coming off one at a time. Valve flaps are still open. Gears up. Lincoln County Aztec 40557 departing to the south. Last call, Lincoln County. Oh,
4641 Zulu, clear check.
This is 3 Sierra Papa, traffic 1 o'clock and 3 miles southeastbound. Type and altitude unknown. Look at 3 Sierra Papa. 41 Zulu, say altitude now.
41 Zulu, 4,500 feet, expect descent.
Roger.
Swells approach Aztec 40557 just off Lincoln County South practice area.
Do a turn to the...
Over 3 Sierra Papa, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile.
Turn to the where?
41 Zulu, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile. 3 Sierra Papa, traffic in sight. Roger.
1 o'clock.
Aztec 40557, Swells approach squawk 0163.
0163 557.
And 3 Sierra Papa, that traffic on our right looks like they're just slightly below our altitude. 3 Sierra Papa, roger. 41 Zulu, traffic passed off your right now, no factor.
Thank you, 41 Zulu, 4,000 feet and descending.
41 Zulu, roger, squawk one, or correction, change to advisory frequency approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Do we have permission to enter the Delta?
That ADS-B traffic is sure nice.
Yeah.
Aztec 557, radar contact 5 miles south Lincoln County Airport, default altimeter 3001.
3001 557.
557, say altitude.
4000 climbing 557.
Roger.
Said he was going to the north. Do a couple clearing turns as you climb. Let's go up to 6,000.
6,000. Approach 557, is there traffic in our area?
Number 557, I am not showing any in your area.
Copy that 557, thank you.
No, maybe that wasn't for us. I think he is north. I thought he said 557, but it was probably somebody else. Let's do a 180 back that way.
Navajo 912, contact Sioux City approach 124.6.
246, be back with you in a little, 912.
Climb checklist, throttle. Good, I guess. Get it back to 24. Props 24, prop sync. Sure. Fuel pumps, tail flaps. Gotta love that prop sync.
Okay, turn back to the south. And 5,500 is good.
Sounds good.
When you get up there and you get the airplane stabilized, then do some steep turns.
Sounds good. Alright, we're below 140, 149. We're all set. Whenever you're ready, I'll start some tape turns.
I'm ready anytime.
Sounds good.
A little bit steeper.
Sioux Falls departure.
There you go.
73 Charlie Zulu, default departure radar contact. Proceed on course. Course, 73 Charlie.
All right, nice. Very
Thank you.
nice. Okay, do some slow flight.
Okay. Another clearing turn, or we're good?
We're good.
Okay. Make sure full rich, prop full high. Okay, flaps. Cowl flaps will leave open. And then here.
Do that lever only when you retract. When you
Okay.
extend them, you just push a gear. Just push it down.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And all the flaps. IRB.
Default data is Oscar. Now current altimeter 3001.
I
Yeah.
love that beautiful noise.
Yeah, bring your
Not so beautiful.
bring your right back a little bit and your left forward a little bit. No, on your these things.
On my prop
Put
or
your,
my...
yeah, put your left forward a little bit. There you go. All right. Let's do a power off stall with a turn to the left.
Okay.
With the recovery.
Power off stall. Bring the power back a little bit.
First indication.
Sounds good. The descent to landing, everything's configured. And pull it back to idle.
Slight turn to the left. There you go. There it is.
Okay, flaps. And positive to climb. Gears coming up. And flaps.
Okay, let's do a turn to the west. It's clear to the right.
Clear to the right. That's interesting. I think the
Think what?
and I'm sorry, what altitude do you want me to climb to?
Right here is good.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a takeoff and departure stall,
Sounds good.
otherwise known as a power on, and do it with a slight turn to the right.
Okay, cowl flaps are both open, mixture full rich. Prop is coming full high. And right about 10, what'd you say, blue line? Start our full
Yeah,
20
110,
inches.
110 or so. What is blue line?
102 on there.
Yeah, 20, no more than 20 inches on a power on. Help it out a little bit. There it
we
is.
go.
Okay,
we're just
we'll just recover here at 63. And just pull it back and we'll do an accelerated stall to the right.
Sounds good.
Whenever you're ready.
Street here, Papa. I'll give you 2 frequencies for Minneapolis. First try 128.5, and if that doesn't seem to work, next try 132.05.
And here.
Alright,
Starts turn here.
128.5 or 32.05 for 3 sharp pop. Thanks.
There we go.
I don't know if any unusual attitudes are on here or not, I forget. But let me give you one.
Sounds good. Air
Okay,
controls.
I have the airplane.
Air controls.
Close your eyes, look down.
This is when you have the most fun with your students.
Cruel and unusual attitudes.
Instrument recovery or visual?
Instrument. Okay, your airplane.
My airplane. There we go. That was a little different.
Yeah?
With the screen there.
Yeah.
Oops.
Something terrible happened.
Okay. Full rich. Props full high. And throttle all the way forward.
Okay. Identify.
Identify. Verify left throttle coming all the way back. And left prop coming all the way back. Whoa, that's cool. Left mixture all the way back. Nice.
Okay, did it feather?
It done did.
Good. Okay, what are we doing here? What's our...
I'm gonna, looks like we're at a pretty good altitude, so I'm gonna turn to the east, level off, then I'll do an engine failure checklist. Alright, I'm gonna close the left cowl flap. Gonna try left fuel tank. I'll just run through the checklist. Refresh my mind. Okay, for restart we're gonna do the fuel. We're not gonna mess with the cross feed right now unless you want me to.
Nope.
Fuel pump, mixture, prop, throttle, master, max. So we're going to... Think we ought to prime the thing, or think it's fine?
Now we're gonna fly along like this for a while.
Okay.
As long as we're not losing any altitude, we're okay.
Alrighty.
And the engine, how's the engine running?
Pretty bad.
38 Charlie Zulu Raider.
Looks like zero.
Well, the left one isn't running very good at all. So, while we're up here, okay, let's say we're
I just
gonna...
want to check real quick. Left alternator. Not a whole lot different.
Yeah, the left one is...
It does have, look at that, it does have the inop light though. Just a little bit red.
I can't see it. I'll take your word for it. I can't see it at all. Right one. Gave a nice indication. Okay, so here we are. Let's say we got to extend the gear. We should do that at least once.
Sounds good.
So the, well, let's see if we can we slow it down with any flaps?
No. Unless
Flaps don't work
down,
either.
Yep.
No, we're not going to. We're not going to. Okay, so extend the handle.
The gear handle, right? Or is the gear
Yep.
already down?
So
And
the
then-
gear, is the gear down? Did you check? Is there a light there? Well, we got a light here,
no,
so
got a
that
light
means
there.
it's
I felt
up.
the doors come open, I think.
Yep. Okay, start pumping.
All right.
Bringing in the sheet. Bringing in the About 1 knot a second, then it'll take you about a minute to get them down. So that's something to consider when you do a single engine approach. I'd say about 2 miles outside of the final approach fix. Minimum, you should start pumping if this happens. Okay, that means it's in transit when it's out. Get more drag, so that's probably what you're experiencing.
There we go.
Okay, looking for 3 green. There's 1. There's 2.
Still moving.
And
stop.
there is
There we
3.
go.
And push it back in. Got to pull up a little bit more, I think.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Perfect. That gave yourself about 500 feet to do that. Gonna be easy on yourself.
Yeah, probably need to, you know, to add a little bit of power. Bring it up to 25 too. Okay, so look at your airspeed.
Right at a blue line.
Yeah, so you want to be descending when you do this. You got a lot of drag going on right now, so that kind of sucks. Okay, we're going to go through a restart. Now do your checklist procedure to go through a restart.
Sounds good. And all it says for restart is fuel on. Okay, you want to switch fuel tanks just for...
Yeah,
Okay, so
leave
leave
it.
it on that fuel tank. Fuel pump, mixture, prop. So we're going to take the...
So same as on the ground, right?
Yep, pretty much same as on the ground. I'm going to take the throttle up about halfway, prop full high.
Right.
I'm going to do left fuel pump on,
Okay.
mixture full rich. 4, 5,
Okay.
6. Okay. And then actually the mixture stays forward, the fuel pump comes off, mixture stays forward.
No, actually it's the same start as on the ground.
Okay. I'm going to leave the fuel pump on then.
Yeah.
And then whenever we're ready, we'll do the left throttle, or left starter.
Yep. So you can do a little dive to help it out too. Real slow, bring the power. Yeah. I mean, it says you can do that, but you can leave it up.
Okay.
So notice, yeah, if you give just a little bit of a descent,
Yep.
then
that'll help it start
that'll
up
help
a little bit.
and match the props up. You don't really need to mess with the props.
Especially at these temperatures today.
Yeah, it says to, you know, bring it up slowly, but actually bring the power up so it matches slowly. Bring that prop. I'll bring your right one back a little bit. Match them up, and there you have it. Okay, let's do a left 180.
Left 180.
And climb back up to 5,000. I don't think the crop dusters will be this high.
Likely not. I haven't seen any out this year yet.
It's a little early yet. They're just starting to plant. Okay, when you're ready, give me a VMC demo.
Sounds good. This will count it as a clearing turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Gonna take the throttle or the props all the way up to start with. And then we're gonna do left throttle all the way back. Maintain directional control. Let me leave the left cowl flap open.
Yep.
Okay. Get to blue line, I'm going to increase the right throttle all the way full power. Okay, cowl flaps are open, make sure to prop full high. 1 knot per second. Maintaining directional control.
Okay, we forgot to do something, so.
Gears down.
Yeah.
Silly me.
If I had $1 for every time I did that, I would be pretty comfortable.
Okay, all good. Back to VMC demo.
Yep.
Alright, 1 knot per second. And there's the roll. Bring the right prop all the way back. And bring it back forward again. Or right throttle. Back to blue line, then we'll climb out of blue line.
Nice job. Good.
Thank you.
Okay, cover.
Alrighty.
Then, got 2 engines. Climb back up to 5,000.
Up to 5.
Okay, let's do an emergency descent. Let's say we got a fire in the left wing.
Okay, left wing fire, I'm gonna, well in any case I take the left mixture all the way back, left
Yeah.
prop, left throttle. We'll take the throttle all the way back to idle. And you're down, below 140 or 150, prop all the way full high. I'll let her go.
So on the left engine, you want to be turning.
Oh, you're right.
What speed you looking for?
About 150.
Yeah, up to 150. That's pretty fast. We're going down 3,000 feet a minute right now. That's pretty fast. And which way did we take off? To the
To the
south.
south,
It
so
doesn't really matter. I mean, we don't have very much wind. So you can land about anywhere.
Find a field going south for 3,500.
Okay, recover.
Okay,
Go on a northeast heading here.
northeast.
About 3,100 is fine.
Sioux Falls approach, Apache 2172 Papa.
Apache 2172 Papa, Sioux Falls approach.
Apache.
Sioux Falls approach, 72 Papa is 21 miles to the
I haven't
north,
figured out which one
flight
is from
vector
Madison.
for the
I've heard a lot of
21,
Aztecs now.
Transponder.
Starting to notice how many Aztecs there are out
We
there.
are at 3,500.
And try to maintain my altitude.
Go up to 3,500. It's fine.
35.
Apache 72 Papa, roger. We had our ATIS Oscar.
We have Oscar 3001. Visual approach, runway 21 and runway 15.
Go north.
Departing runway 21. Notice Airman, taxiway
30
Alpha
degrees
closed
left
between
for radar
taxiway Bravo
identification.
and taxiway Mike. Taxiway Delta closed. Airmen available on flight service frequencies. Advisors to contact you of Oscar. Sioux Falls information Oscar, 1656 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 18, dew point 1. Altimeter 3001. Visual approach, runway 21 and runway 15 in use.
2-1 and 1-5.
Okay, let's ask for vectors for the ILS 21. Tell them we have Oscar.
Approach Aztec 40557 has Oscar. Request ILS 21.
Aztec 405 has 7 Sioux Falls approach, roger, maintain VFR. And fly heading 010 for the ILS 21 approach.
010 ILS 21, Aztec 557.
Apache 72 Papa, radar contact 18 miles north of Sioux Falls Airport.
Left.
Maintain VFR and fly heading 150 for the ILS 2.
Yeah, mixture. Prop.
9,700.
Power.
Bravo 912 Sioux Falls approach.
Verify.
Altimeter
Okay.
3001.
Right rudder, or sorry, right foot.
01, 912.
Right prop all the way back, and then right throttle back.
Good.
And then right mixture.
Aztec 557.
Alright.
Large antennas.
Close the right cowl
That's
flap.
us.
6 miles. Topped at 3,400.
Inside Aztec 557.
Aztec 557, roger. How will this approach terminate?
Back to Lincoln County.
VFR back to Lincoln County, Aztec 557.
Roger.
Oh, I've got him.
Apache 72 Papa, missed approach instructions for you will be fly runway heading and maintain VFR.
Runway heading, maintain VFR, 72 Papa.
Alright, grab my. Starts back here, ILS 21 is 3,100 inbound. And then it's right. Okay. Got that. Look at me, blow my altitude. Alrighty, ILS 21 approach, chart is current. Final approach course 210. 111.1, we got it in and identified. And we're currently on GPS. Landing distance almost 9,000 feet. Do NOTAMs. Circling, minimums are a little bit higher. That is fine. Get this approach is climb to 3,400. And direct the Vortec and hold. FDARS will be runway heading in VFR. ADS 126.6, 125.8, 118.3.
And Aztec,
That'll be
Aztec 557, descend, maintain 3,100.
3,100, 557. I almost did it.
And simulate talking to tower, says Sioux Falls Tower, Aztec 557, having him. I lost an engine. I lost an engine.
Declaring an emergency, all that good stuff. And since the left engine's out, we will be taking the left, or we'll be doing the whole manual gear extension thing. I'm going to wait on that though for a little bit.
Which engine is out?
Sorry, right engine is out. So we do have the gear.
Yeah, remember if the left one is out, then you gotta.
I just
You'll
don't
have
do
to
this.
simulate extending the gear, and you're gonna do it where?
About 2 miles before the final approach fix, you said?
At least,
Yeah.
I'd say 2 to 3.
Okay.
So it's kind of a 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. You want to give yourself enough time
Yep.
to get down, but at the same time, when you lower the gear and you got one engine, it's gonna, as you experienced, it's gonna give you.
2 Papas, 6 miles from Josie now, turn
Gonna
right.
give you a lot more drag.
0,
Yep.
maintain VFR.
So you're gonna probably have to add power when you start extending the gear.
Cleared for the ILS 21 approach. Maintain VFR, 72 pop.
Is that an Apache 72 pop?
That was Apache. Yeah, that's the one I got my multi in.
Really?
Yeah, it's held together by chewing gum and rubber bands.
Well, is that the one in Madison, or is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's up in Madison. Boy, he seems to be a good mechanic, but
Aztec 40557, turn right heading 030.
Right, 030, 557.
I would probably be a little closer to Morris and try to save on money whenever I can, as long as it was good enough to fly.
Yep.
As long as it was mechanically sound, but Jordan wants it aesthetically pleasing as much as possible, and I like that.
Yep, it does make a good impression.
Yep, I really like that, and I'm glad that he is like that. Kind of balances me out. I'm kind of a slob.
It's kind of what I noticed when I first started training, is these airplanes look pretty nice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I noticed you were a slob. These things.
I noticed that from when I didn't need anybody to tell me that.
Yeah, so you simulate declaring an emergency. You don't really declare an emergency, but you'd probably tell Jordan I'd simulate declaring an emergency. And right now, another question he'd probably ask you, would you restart the airplane? Well, the answer is depending on what you troubleshooted. If it's an easy fix.
Yep. If it's just a rough running engine.
Yeah, if the engine was rough running, or if you tried some things to do that, but what if it was just a matter of switching tanks and trying it? If you suspect you ran dry, yeah, of course you'd try to restart, but you're a little bit low here.
Yep.
And the amount of time, and you'd have to balance.
Yep.
Whether or not the risk of restarting would be worth it.
And IMC.
Yeah.
With your head down like that?
Yeah.
217 Papa, contact tower 118.3.
118.3.
And if you declared an emergency, they'd give you priority handling. They wouldn't be vectoring you way out to Timbuktu like this. But see, we still got power to spare, and we're maintaining altitude. And the engine's running fine.
Yep, I did close that one. Yeah, so honestly, I mean, if you're within control of the airplane and you are in a good position to make the field without any trouble, then it might just be better to keep it out.
Yeah, aeronautical decision making. So, you know, it depends on the airplane, depends on, you know, other factors involved. There's your fuel. You have a lot of fuel weighing you down. You have, what's your passengers?
Yep.
Remember when I lost that engine in Navajo, I had full weight, and I couldn't hold altitude without running the airplane to redline. And you know, things going through my head. If I run this engine this long, am I going to make it 30 miles?
Yeah.
And so I did I held it out until I got down to 3,000. And then I added full power. By that time I was VMC anyway, so it worked out the best.
I didn't hear anything on the readback.
Ben 05 uniform, squawk 0152.
0152, 05 uniform, and don't need fight following, just going to be going through there.
So what I would tell Jordan if he asks you questions like this, well, I got full fuel. I'm light.
Airport altimeter 3000.
Roger.
Right now.
2,500 right now.
Roger.
The engine is running just fine. I'm close. Is
300.
that us?
Number 557.
Number 557, affirmative, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, 557.
How's that gear doing? Still up?
Yep, still up. Vision altitude is 1630. Approach climb to 3400.
Where are you headed to?
3100,
We're going up
1630.
to northern Minnesota. We're leaving the area. We'll be on about a 015 heading.
Van 05 uniform rider, turn right heading 035 vectors for traffic.
035 for traffic, 05 uniform.
We'll make this touch and go up in Sioux Falls.
Sounds good.
The standard one engine. We'll make it a one engine landing.
Aztec 557, turn left heading 240, intercept the localizer.
Left 240, intercept the localizer, 557.
Van 05 uniform, turn left on course.
Left on course, 05 uniform.
Aztec 557, 6 miles from Josie, maintain VFR established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 21 approach.
VFR, cleared ILS 21 approach, 557. Alright, turn our taxi light, landing light on. Fuel pumps are both coming on. We're going to leave the gear like that for a minute until we get to 2 miles from Josie, or we'll say 3 miles from Josie, I'll put the gear down. And it might as well take. Up a little bit high, make sure full rich. Good on the power. Lower down to 120. And we have LNAV, ILS alive, or localizer alive. Never mind. Oh, here it is. Now it's for reals.
Wonder if that localizer is working.
Sioux Falls, November 62912.
Like it's working.
November 912, go ahead.
Wonder if the marker beacon.
62912 is done with the lift for now. I'd like to go to the west side of the airport to maneuver and descend down, and then we'll be direct into Sioux Falls.
November 912, proceed as requested.
Proceed, thanks.
And just wait for the downdraft.
557, contact tower 118.3.
Order tower 183, 557, thanks.
18. 125.8 for
2 miles out. Alright. Gears coming down. Pre-landing checklist is complete, mixture full rich. And we're gonna get a little more throttle, there we go. 8 gears down, 3 green, 1 on the Swells Tower, Aztec 40557, ILS 3. Correction, ILS 21.
Falls Tower runway 3, correction runway 21, clear for the option.
21, clear for the option, 557.
They're too used to hearing your voice.
That's like 557. There's traffic just after 11, 12 o'clock in a mile and a half northbound opposite direction at 4,000.
I'll get it. Looking for traffic, 557. You can look too if you want.
Sure enough, there's our downdraft. And the gear's down. I think last time I put the gear down at the final approach fix.
I
That
would.
looked a little better.
I would.
Our marker.
Got a lot of drag and they see how it's kind of...
Copy, 557.
Okay, timer.
Right.
So I'd start a watch or your phone or whatever. That timer isn't, you can note that time, but it isn't. Second hands aren't the greatest.
Great.
On the rollout, after you land, you just worry about the throttle quadrant. I'll get everything else.
Sounds good. Okay, there's 23 for 1630.
Aztec 557, you guys going back to T after this?
That's affirmative for 557.
Roger, you turn left on course, your discretion after you go missed to Lincoln County Airport, maintain VFR.
I'll get it. Okay, our discretion to Lincoln County VFR 557, thanks.
2000 for 1630. 100 to go. And there's minimums. Okay, landing. Likes to fly.
Okay, you're set.
Alright, off we go.
Both engines.
Buzz rig gear up. Gears up. And taxi light, landing light coming off. I'll wait on the fuel pumps for just a minute. And landing light, fuel pumps off one at a time. Both cowl flaps are open. Gears up. Alrighty, visual, let's see, 1-6. That left on course, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I might as well fly the whole pattern if we're doing the short field landing.
Yep. Okay.
Aztec 557, no traffic observed between you and Lincoln County Airport. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR frequency change for a good day.
VFR switching frequencies, Aztec 557, have a good day. Lincoln County Aztec 40557, about 4 to the northeast. We'll enter the upwind for runway 16, Lincoln County.
Yankee traffic across the 595, entering left base for 13. Down.
Amazing how little power you need.
Yeah.
Okay, fuel's gonna stay on the outboards. Cowl flaps are... what do you think? Close them or open them?
You can close them.
Lincoln County Aztec 40557, 2.5 miles to the north. We'll enter the upwind for 16, 1 mile west of the field, Lincoln County.
What's it looking like for your job prospects in September?
I don't know, I haven't tried to plan anywhere yet. We shall see, I guess.
What are you up to for hours right now?
Probably 1,500.
Oh, really? You won't have any trouble. That is if the airlines recoup.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all falls out.
Yeah.
Yankee traffic, Colonel 295, west base for 13.
County Aztec 40557, 1 mile west of the field, entering upwind for 16, full stop, Lincoln County. Nobody's around.
Well, Derek and his folks have the Skyhawk out. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I have some more students going to the Skyhawk.
Really?
Greg Richardson and then Roger Jepson got hooked on it, so. He's still going to do his check ride in the Warriors, but really likes that Skyhawk.
Good.
Lincoln County Aztec 40557, left downwind 16, full stop, Lincoln County.
What are Roger's plans?
Lincoln County Cessna 82 Sierra 10 to the east, landing 16 Lincoln County.
He's going to go to Mockingbird after he gets his private.
No.
And eventually work on his instrument. I think with us. Yeah, he's gonna fly with Mockingbird and fly with us for his instrument.
Yeah. Is he going to rent our airplanes or is he going to fly Mockingbird airplanes?
He'll rent our airplanes
Good,
for
good.
that.
You know, Jordan and I have been talking and we're still having an open discussion about the Mockingbird planes, you know, and, you know, it takes, you know, we have to charge in order for it to make it worth it for the instructor and us. We have to charge at least an extra 5/10 to drive up to the airport.
Yeah, yep.
So it would, you know, if they choose to fly a Mockingbird plane and instruct with us, then they should probably fly the airplane down to us. It's not always the thing, but they need to understand it's an extra 5%. But Neil, well, we'll talk about it when we're done. I can talk about it now.
Distractions
Neil's
on a check ride.
Yeah, Neil's in their club, and he's a double I. Matt, I think, I'm not sure if Matt's a double I or not. Matt Mert.
I don't think so. Lincoln County Aztec 40557, left base 16, full stop, Lincoln County.
You know, they can do it in 35 hours.
Okay, pre-landing checklist complete. Count laps closed. Clear.
They can do it in 35 hours in our airplane, and they need to do it in 40 in their airplane.
Yeah.
So,
And really, it's
that the financial thing isn't much.
okay. We're gonna say aiming point is first
County
center
Airport,
line stripe.
Advisory, wind, calm. Altimeter 2997.
Around 90, you said, for short field.
I'd come in, you know, over the numbers. You know, right here I'd be 95 and 90 over the numbers. Just made it. I don't know, I might be wrong. You come in at 90, it'll settle better. Won't float as much. Is that what you're at? You're about,
Yeah, it was about 90. I just gotta cut the power a little sooner, I think.
yeah, just remember you do everything smoothly. Nice and gradual. You flew just fine on everything. I don't think there's anything we missed. I don't think Jordan's gonna make you do an emergency descent. I don't know if he'll give you any unusual attitudes. I doubt it. And I don't know if he'll shut off an engine, but we've done everything. You're all set.
Sounds good. Is that?
Probably not working. So have you, you haven't flown since the last time we flew, right?
Correct, yep.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's what the simulator will do for you.
Yeah, good. Make sure you clean it up.
Yep. Lincoln County Aztec 40557 down and clear 16, Lincoln County. Valve open. Alrighty.
Lincoln County, Cessna 82 Sierra, entering left downwind for 16, Lincoln County.
So you see the door handle like this?
Yes.
It will not latch. It'll stay open.
Okay.
So probably still won't latch. So the only way to do that is to keep it down like this and to open it from the outside.
Okay.
So that's your dual lesson on the door.
And the pen's got to be up when
Yes.
you latch from the outside.
Yes, well, it's up right now, but you just have to get the handle to snap back.
Sounds good. Are you flying this afterwards?
Yes?
Okay. So we'll just park it by 37 there.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 hour. That would be, wait to 1.3.
1.3.
Lincoln County, Cessna 82 Sierra, turning final for 16, Lincoln County.
Alrighty.